Dealing with a subject inside of a barricaded vehicle is one of the most challenging situations that a police officer can encounter. Add on top of that a sovereign citizen who is non-compliant, and now you've got a situation that can increase the force to one of the highest levels that police can encounter.
Hold on. Come here. Hold on. Back up. Do not go in that car. I'm just saying, back up, man.
Big jacket, non-compliant, hands in pockets, tinted windows. Nightmare situation.
You guys don't have any authority. We do. I'm just doing this for my own protection. All right?
Doing what for your own protection?
Sitting in the car, because you guys don't have any right here in Cordelia.
Yeah, we do.
Cordelia is the only city or town in the United States that does not have a law or a police. We went to a Supreme Court to win that. It cannot be overturned. It cannot be overturned. Anyways, those people, they have victims in there. They're choking somebody to death, and I recorded it on my cell phone right there on the windshield.
Okay.
And then they assaulted me.
Tell me this. You're Robert, correct? This is your car.
No. This is my mother's car.
One more unit if you got it.
What is your name? Robert, correct?
Robert Preza Aguirre. I'm a 527, which means I have more authority than you guys.
Okay, when you see this 527, you'll hear them refer to themselves as 527. I've even seen people have a pin that says 527. That's a tax code, and they conflate that with traffic law and their status and being immune. It has nothing to do with that. It's a tax code, and that's why you'll hear the 527 occasionally.
Listen to me. You have a warrant for your arrest.
No, I don't.
You do.
No. I have more authority than you guys. You guys came out to Cordelia and you shot me and took me over to Fairfield.
Who shot you?
The officers that came over there. And right now, my family is in danger. They're trying to kill my family.
Who is?
Exactly, the who.
Who's trying to kill your family?
I know.
This paranoia that you hear, this is also something that we should key in on, because that can also escalate things very quickly.
Who is trying to kill your family?
And I know this.
Okay. You need to step out of the car. You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
You are.
The device that you saw the officer place underneath the tire of the vehicle is this device here, the exact same device. I still always keep one of these. Very light and simple. You place it under the tire. The person attempts to drive off. It easily deflates the tires. Very, very good tool to have. And when I see them do that, I know that they're using some good tactics.
Hey, these cops ain't even real cops. They don't even have gold badges.
Just him?
They don't have badges or badge numbers.
You're under arrest.
Hey, they're going to try to kill me right now, and they don't even have authority here. Everybody knows that.
Robert, you're under arrest.
They're not even real cops.
You have to comply with our request.
You want to hang out here? I'm going to do the other. Because you got one forward?
What?
You got one for forward? Under
I got one back to me.
For forward. Pull it forward, yeah. All right.
He's talking about, again, this device that wants one on the front and one on the back as well.
You're under arrest.
I want to drive to the police station.
You are under arrest. You have to comply with our request.
I want to drive to the police station myself.
You have to comply with our request. No, you cannot.
Very slow. Yes,
No, you cannot.
Yes, I am. I'm going to drive very slow. You guys are just trying to
Do not leave.
You guys are just trying to kill me. I'm gonna
Do
drive
not
very
leave.
slow. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I have more authority than you.
Robert, you're under arrest.
Better respect my authority.
Do not leave.
I'm a 527 and I have more
Do not
authority
leave.
than you. No, you have to respect me. I have more fucking authority than you.
Can you hear me after 1 second?
You have to get me out. I have more authority.
Do not drive. Stop. Turn the car
You guys are
off.
just trying to kill me.
Turn the car
I'm
off.
going to go to the police station myself. I'm going to go to the police station.
Driving off. Sit down. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Got a gun. Drop it! Drop it!
Fire, hands down.
Keep your arms out to your side! Get away from the gun! Get away from the gun!
Can't move.
Get away from the gun!
Can't move. I'm dying.
Get away from the gun!
I'm trying.
Get away!
I'm trying.
Get away from the gun now! Hey, listen to me. Keep your hands on top of your head. Do not reach for the gun. Do not reach for the gun. He's got another gun on his hip. Keep your hands up where we can see him.
They are. Can't move.
Do not move. Do you understand me?
Yes.
If you move, we will shoot you if you reach for those guns. You understand me?
Rush the cops. They're just going to shoot me. I'm not
I can't see his left hand.
Put your left hand out. Trying to keep your left hand out. You broke my shoulder. I got shot right there. I can't move my left arm.
Okay, something I'd like you to look at, a few things from a person who has been on these shooting scenes and been involved in an officer-involved shooting. You see these gloves that he has on? These were not gloves that are tactical. These gloves that I believe that he put on when they were checking the car. If we rewind, you can see that the gloves were probably because that vehicle's incredibly dirty and that they needed to get him into custody. So a lot of times we put on these gloves, but also a lot of times we don't train with those kinds of gloves on. So it's super dynamic because now you transition from having to chase this guy with these gloves that aren't made for this tactical shooting situation. Another thing that's incredibly interesting is that when you look at the line of fire, this shooting occurred, you see this busy freeway, and then you see these other cars that come through the scene, which makes this incredibly dangerous for people. If ever you're around a scene and you see an officer with their firearm drawn, you should stop and go in the other direction. Don't drive through the crime scene.
I can't see his left hand either.
You can grab it.
Do not reach for a gun. Do you understand me?
I'm not moving. You can grab it. You can grab my left arm and move.
No.
What they're doing right now is they're assembling an arrest team, which essentially they have someone who's covering the suspect, and then the people who are going to go hands-on and put the suspect into handcuffs.
Hey,
That was a curious gun. You're going to go hands.
do not reach for anything.
It's an air gun. It's perfectly legal.
Roll. Roll your back. Give me your arm.
My shoulder.
Give me your hand. Sit up. Roll over.
My shoulder.
Yeah, I hear you. Medics should be here, right? Have medic come in.
I had him clear already.
Have him come in.
Right there. I'd rope all that off.
So now roping off the crime scene. So this is really interesting, and nosy people, please pay attention to this. A lot of times people try to see what happened and they pull their car as close as they can to get into the scene to see what's going on so they could get their viral video. Sometimes your car will get roped into that scene, and if it's inside the crime scene tape, your car's not going anywhere until they're done, and it can take hours. So stay as far out of the crime scene as you possibly can, because what we do is we try to rope it out as far as we can and then move it in to where we possibly can, but that takes time.
There's obviously the question from the card that
Yep,
we
I got you.
responded to the public safety statement.
Yep.
What was your approximate location when you discharged your firearm?
Right there in the middle of the street.
All right. What was the approximate number of rounds you fired in what direction?
3 firing back towards where the suspect is now.
So is there a chance it went past that? All right. Do you know if any other officers fired any rounds?
I don't believe so, no.
All right. Is it possible the suspect fired rounds at you? If so, from what directions?
No.
Okay. Are you aware of any victims, witnesses, injured
Hey, Josh Smith,
people
can you come on
or
down here?
location besides
The
him?
guy in the green truck might have been there. I don't know. He's been here pretty much the whole time we've been here. So the guy in the green truck might have seen it.
Are there any outstanding suspects?
No.
Are there any weapons, evidence that needs to be secured location?
He had 4 firearms on him.
All right, you got your body camera
Our
turned off?
dealership was rolling.
All right, turn off your body camera.
Turning it off now.
Okay, please scoop. So this public safety statement is essentially a list of questions that most jurisdictions will ask very similar questions to the officer to ensure that no one else is potentially hurt from what occurred in the initial part of the shooting. But it also protects the officer in case the officer ends up in some kind of criminal proceeding, because this public safety statement is not subject to a criminal proceeding. It's just questions like, did your rounds potentially go past like where those vehicles were? Is there any other people who could potentially be hurt? I mean, these are the type of questions that are asked in these public safety statements. The other thing that's really interesting is you heard him say, turn your body cam off, because at that point, could be a lot of emotion and a lot of different things that are going on with the officer. But this information from the public safety statement is now memorialized and documented on video, and to this officer, a lot of times it's just the immediate supervisor who shows up to the scene. Very, very good stuff for you to learn.
A taser and my Glock magazine over there.
How'd you get over there?
I think I dropped the taser. Did I hit the ground maybe?
This seems like a situation where it was a person who had mental health issue coupled with the use of this sovereign weird language that he really legitimate likely believes. And it caused him to get into a situation that turned into a deadly force shooting where the officer encountered a person who the officer believed to have firearms, and they recovered firearms from the scene. I'm not quite sure that I've heard information that these firearms may have been a different capacity of or type of firearm, but this to the officer very much is a firearm, and he engaged him, and the suspect ultimately survived this shooting. If you know a person who's going through some type of mental health issue and that they're coupling on this sovereign situation, they definitely need to get help, because we don't need to see things like this occur. Share this video with someone who you feel might go down that rabbit hole. Like, subscribe, and click on the video that's on your screen so that you can watch more content just like this.